Hello friends, welcome to the Uribe Society. I'm Fernando Uribe for Hudson County TV, coming to you from City Hall in West New York. The biggest battle that Dr. Roque faces right now is not with fellow politicians or even residents, but with the FBI. Allegations against him and his son for hacking and other specific felonies has proven to be quite a problem for the current West New York mayor. I talked today with local advocate Carlos Betancourt, a retired police officer in the town of West New York for 34 years. He expressed some concern about the current lack of transparency in West New York by Dr. Roque and his administration. Mr. Betancourt, it's been reported that you are interested in pursuing the office of mayor here. Currently that position is being held by Dr. Roque. Despite the legal allegations that are pending against him, what exactly are you trying to do here? And what sort of awareness are you trying to invoke throughout West New York?
Well, basically this. What I want to do is return this town to its community. There's been a break from government, or the existing government, to the people of West New York. I'd like to see if I can accomplish it in a timely manner. However, things are right now very fluid, and we don't know exactly as to which way this is going to travel. So we're more in a standby process to see what transpires within the next few months.
What has been your feedback from residents in regards to would they rather just let the process play itself out, or just is this resignation have to be immediate because of what's been transpiring?
Well, you know, you always have a myriad of emotions in reference to a situation like this. I myself, my personal outlook is that this should be carried out. He should have his day in court, like any American should. Whether he's done something right or wrong, to me personally, I'd rather have him have his day in court, so he could go on ahead and explain his actions.
But until then, I mean, should he have to resign then until he gets until due process plays itself out?
No, sir. I believe in the elective process. I believe that the people of West New York has picked the government, and until proven otherwise, he should remain in post.
In regards to the support that you're receiving, you did mention that you have residents that are backing you. I mean, I'm sure what many of my viewers want to know and want to find out from you exactly is, you know, what higher sort of authority are you receiving in terms of encouragement, support, or any financial backing whatsoever?
The most I can say about this right now is that I'm not at liberty to say. But to tell you that I do have support, I have support. I'm not going to back off on that one, but I'm not at liberty right now to divulge anything else.
Okay. Betancourt, when we look at the allegations, again, it's still pending. Due process, again, has to play itself out. What concerns you the most about what's been reported right now? Again, it varies depending on the news agencies, but from your knowledge and research, I mean, what concerns you the most about what is being speculated on?
Well, the situation with the hacking is basically what concerns me, but you know something, my priority is the town of West New York and its people. Like I said, there's a disconnect, and whether even before the situation with the hacking, you got to realize that this was already working its way out based on the lack of communication between the present government and its people. I don't see them taking a proactive stance with the people. He would only, I believe, see people once a week. You can't have that. You got to have a consistent connection with the people of West New York in order to understand their needs, their necessities. You can never lead from the top. You have to lead from the bottom up. You got to understand the people, hear their complaints, hear their concerns, their worries, and then effectively lead a community.
Have you been meeting with Dr. Roque in the short time he's been mayor here in West New York?
We have met once or twice informally, more of a social situation than anything else.
Anything you care to discuss in terms of your informal sit down with him? Was it anything sort of policy related or more about just the overall governance he's had in West New York?
I was concerned over the fact that there were certain lapses in services, and I tried explaining that to him in our conversations, but apparently I met with deaf ears on that.
Now, in regards to lapse in services, what specifically can you tell our viewers about what those lapses are in your estimation?
It's all my prior statements, that lack of conductivity between government and its people and its necessities.
Should you pursue the office of mayor again after everything sort of materializes here, what level of transparency are you promising the residents of West New York?
I am promising that the town will, with its government, will be one. I'm promising that my office will be always open, my government will always be open, and we're going to have that connection with the people that these people require. You got to realize this, and this is very important. This is like a tapestry, multicultural, and it's always been that way. This is a place of blue-collar individuals that work hard and want nothing more than to take care of their children and take care of their elderly. That is my agenda. That is what I want to do.
Earlier in the year, Dr. Roque faced some scrutiny for an endorsement of State Senator Carrillo's in the upcoming U.S. Senate race. Clearly, Dr. Roque was able to change his endorsement only a few months ago, back in March, if I'm not mistaken. Was that an area of concern for you in terms of the immediate switch of endorsements towards Senator Menendez? And again, if you should seek this office, if Dr. Roque is indeed removed or he resigns, would you be endorsing Senator Menendez in his reelection bid this November 6th?
Absolutely. I believe that Senator Menendez represents all the values and all the appropriate government that Hudson County has always required. There's a lot of diversity here, and he represents it well. As far as the mayor's decision to do this, well, I don't know what's in the man's heart. But I do tell you this, there is a disconnect, as I said before, and my only issue is what's best for the town of West New York and its residents.
Thank you so much for joining us here on the Uribe Society. For today's episode and previous ones, please go to Hudson County TV and their website, hudsoncountytv.com. We'll see you next time, and stay classy, everyone.